They tell you that we need to get kids into good paying jobs so that they can be contributing members of society. They're lying to you. Where do you want these kids to go?
The right has no intention of actually helping anyone who's struggling. They've made it clear that they see anyone who needs any sort of assistance as a freeloader. This creator is 100% correct. I do think we need to start highlighting this more and making this more of a louder public conversation that the right has no intention of helping anyone who is struggling. And in fact, they are inflicting more suffering on purpose for one of 4 reasons. But they got rid of Job Corps today, you might have heard, which is a program that helps set up foster kids for success, for education, and for jobs. Similar to the way their One Big Beautiful Bill proposes massive cuts to Medicaid, Medicare, student loans, the tariffs make food more expensive, right? Everything becomes harder and they're removing access to education. Why though? Why are they purposefully making people suffer? Reason number 1, maybe the biggest reason, they see anyone who needs assistance as a freeloader. They've already made that clear, and they don't want you to be alive anymore. And this is the quickest and quietest way to get rid of those people. It's a horrific thing to say, but I do think we need to start saying it because that's clearly what they're trying to do, right? When they don't offer any sort of solution, just taking things away. Number 2, making people struggle more and taking away their access to education means more people are going uneducated. If you look at the statistics, which way do less educated voters lean as opposed to higher educated voters? That's right, it's a way for them to keep power forever. If more educated voters are voting against you, why would you want people to get educated? 3, taking away Job Corps, for example, today just put 40,000 older teenagers out on the streets? If you don't have access to food, housing, or other job opportunities, what usually comes in to prey on you? That's right, the Army, the Marine Corps, those sorts of groups. If people can't afford food or housing, you know what promises them all of that as long as they sell their soul to the government? That's right. Donnie made it clear in his speech to West Point the other day that they are gearing up for some sort of a very big fight here. So they're trying to prepare more people to be more easily exploited. And then 4, of course, at a certain point, when everyone is suffering enough, anything that the government finally does to help is going to make them look amazing. Remember how Donnie was the one who originally wanted to get rid of TikTok way back in the day, and suddenly now he's pretending to be the savior of it? Same idea, but way, way worse, obviously. So yes, that's why they're not coming up with any plans to replace all these plans they're throwing out. They want you to be easily exploitable, and if you can't be exploitable, they want you to be gone.